In today's short episode, we learn about 10 important things you should look at when buying a plant from a nursery or a garden store. Please follow the tips till the end because these tips will not only help you get the best plants that will thrive after you buy them, but also save your precious time and money. Coming up. Purchasing a plant from a nursery requires patience. Take your time and never purchase anything in urgency. Remember, if you purchase a plant in a hurry, your time, money, and efforts will be wasted. Please follow these 10 useful tips while choosing your plant. And please watch all the tips till the end, else you will end up buying sick and unhealthy plants. At number 10, decide on the type of plant you want to buy, whether indoor or outdoor plant. You should know where to place it in your home garden, whether it's shade loving, sun loving, or semi shady plant or indoor plant, and whether it suits your climate. This knowledge is really important for the plant to survive. At number 9, do not hesitate to ask. That is, inquire with the nursery staff and question them regarding the name of the plant, how to care for the plant, the type of plant, whether indoor or outdoor, the fertilizer requirement of the plant, and so on. Then cross check them at reliable sources at Google search. At number 8, the first look of the plant. First look of the plant itself will reveal its overall health. Take a closer look and compare it with other similar plants for bushiness, that's branching pattern, and new shoots. If it's looking fresh and healthy, then decide on it and make further judgment by applying few more tips discussed in this video. At number 7, overall look and hygiene of the nursery or the garden store. Check whether they are maintaining the nursery well, like the overall appearance, including arrangements of the plants, cleanliness of the nursery, and so on. At number 6, soil and watering. Check whether they're using a good, well draining soil for the plant and check whether the plant is watered adequately with the nursery staff. You can assess this by simply dipping your finger into the soil to check watering as well as the soil compactness. Your fingers should be moist and should easily enter into the soil without much effort. At number 5, check for weeds. If there are a lot of weeds around the plant, it indicates poor maintenance by the nursery staff. The weeds actually rob off the nutrients from the main plant, stunting its growth. At number 4, look at leaves, not flowers. Do not buy plants in full bloom. Instead, choose plants with healthy foliage and nice fresh growth with many flowering buds still to open. If it's fully bloomed plant, then check whether it has lots of buds in it too. At number 3, proportionate size of the pot or the grow bag is also an important factor. Check whether the plant is getting adequate space for its root development. Like if you see larger plants in smaller containers or grow bags, this can indicate poor maintenance and the plant can get root bound and can be stunted in growth. That's our next point. At number 2, inspect roots wherever possible and check for root bound plants. What is the meaning of root bound plants? This happens when the plant outgrows and matures and there is no space for further root development, and eventually the roots grow to the shape of the pot and growth of the plant stops and the plant may even die. But most of the times you cannot remove the plant and directly check this. But one tip to grossly check this is check whether the roots of the plant are coming out of the drainage holes and entering the ground. At number 3, look for pest attacks. Look at the plant very carefully, especially underneath the leaves for insects and pests. Plus, also check for damaged or curled leaves. You better reject such plants even if they offer free of cost or as a gift, because such plants may harm and contaminate your other garden plants. Please like, share, and comment below with your feedback and queries. Happy gardening!